Oh my gorg. Oh my gorg. You get it? This is the Oh My Gorg palette, and I just finished this look using this palette, and this is a very nice, pretty palette full of neutral skin tones. What I love using when I do makeup looks. And I got this palette I ordered it actually from Morphe. So if you are interested in how I got this look and how I did this, and you're interested in this palette and this review of this palette, and also the, what do you call this, foundation. So yeah, this palette is very, very pretty. Really like it. Very nice hard case. Very nice. It does come with 9 shades again. And the names of the shades are Sachet. This is a really light pink color. And I'll do some swatches for you right now, so you can kind of get a good idea of what these colors look like. This first color here is Sachet. So we're gonna swatch Sachet and see. Ooh, I like that. That's real pretty. And then the next one going straight down is On Cam. It's like a bronzy color. I don't know if you can see that. Really, really pretty. I'm gonna double swatch so you can kind of really see it. A little powdery, but not too bad. I like that color. It's almost like a gold color. And then the next color is Hot Glam. It's like a mustard yellow to me. It's almost the same color as this one. Let's do one more. You can really see. Pretty, pretty. So those are the first 3 colors on there. I'll wash that off and let it dry. And then we'll check out the other ones. They look pretty pigmented. This is the next row that we're gonna swatch. And I'm gonna switch arms because I think I can work better that way. I got my watch on this arm, so don't mind that. The next one is a deep plum color, and it looks plum, and it's called Catwalk. I don't know if y'all can see that. It looks like they would be pigmented, but when you swatch them, you're gonna have to double swatch to really see. Do one more. So that's like a plum color. And then the next one is called Strut. Now this is a really pretty green color. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I can see it. It's kind of hard to tell when you're looking in the camera. Oh, that's pretty. I like this color. I think I'm gonna use this color. That's a real pretty color. I'm gonna do one more. This green is really nice. And I like it with the plum color. And so this next color is a matte color. And it's called Pose. Ooh. Like that. Like Pose. I like the mattes. In this palette you get, looks like 3 mattes and then the rest are all shimmers. But yeah, I like those colors. Now I have to say it's not very pigmented. I'm not real confident about the pigment on here. Might have to stack it up a little bit, but that's not uncommon with a lot of these palettes. And then the next shade, the next row is going to be Filter, and it's this row. This is what we're going to swatch next. And the first one is Filter. Ooh, that's light and bright. And that's a matte color. The next one is called Primp. It's almost like this one, but just a little bit lighter. It's not as purple. It's more of a mauve color. And it has like a brownish tone to it. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one's pretty. I don't know, it's so many to choose from. So pretty. And then the next one is called Headshot. This looks like it'll be a nice transition shade. Let's get a little bit more. Y'all can see that. It's real light, almost the color of my skin, so definitely will use that as a transition shade. So those are the swatches. I hope you guys were able to see that, but you'll be able to see it more once I create a look with it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get started. I am going to go ahead and do my brows and everything off camera, and then I'm going to come back and start with the eye look, if that's okay with you guys. Drop me a comment and let me know below if you want to see how I do my brows. I don't think I have a video on how I do my brows, but if you like my brows and you want to see that, drop me a comment below and I'll just do a separate video on brows. But for now, I'm just going to do them off camera, and then I'll be right back, guys. So take a break, get a drink of water, grab a snack, pause the video, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and the brows are done. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into this palette. I'm gonna first start off by priming my eyelids with this P. Louise eyeshadow base. And I know a lot of people use this to do a cut crease, but this is just a very beginner friendly tutorial. So you do want to use an eyeshadow base, and it just helps your eyeshadow to pop and also adhere to your skin and blend in very well. So you can use any eyeshadow primer that you like. I mean, my everyday go-to eyeshadow primer is just my concealer. That's what I use. But I'm gonna try this out. It's new to me, so we're gonna see how this P. Louise eyeshadow base works. And I'm gonna use the same brush that I use to put my concealer to clean up my brows with, and it's just a flat concealer brush, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit. And this is in the shade 5. This is Rumor 05. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off by putting that on my lid, and I don't think you need a whole lot of this, so just a dab. And you can use concealer. That's what I typically use, concealer or my NYX eyeshadow base. I use the one from NYX, but I just really wanted to try this one out because I heard a lot of good things about it, a lot of good reviews on it. So and y'all, I did not wet my beauty blender, so I need to go do that. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go and wet my beauty blender so that I can blend this in. So I'll be right back. So I'm back. I got my beauty blender and stamp, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in. I hope it's not too late. I didn't take too long. So I'm gonna blend this in before I start doing the shadow. And guys, the one thing you want to do, you want to realize with makeup is it's all fixable. It's all fixable. So if you mess up, just start over. It's a canvas. You can erase it and just start all over. So don't get yourself in a pickle and get all impatient about it. Just start over. And I mean, there is a right and wrong way, but it's just all relative, what you like, what you want to do. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in first with this. You want to make sure you have really good brushes. And this is the Morphe E22 Fluffy Blending Brush. So I'm going to go in with this neutral color right here, Headshot. And I'm just going to go in and put that all pretty much right here. Now, the crazy thing is when I swatched it, it looked more like my skin tone, but with this base, it's coming out very, very brown, which is crazy, but it's okay. Yeah, it looks really brown. Which I like, it's not bad. So I'm just gonna blend this in. And you want to make sure you start in the corner here and kind of just pack in and blend it forward, blend it towards the inner corner of your eye. And then I'm going to take the same color and do it on the other side, starting here, and just kind of blend it forward. I really like neutral colors. I mean, I don't really like doing a whole bunch of, and I just dipped this in the wrong freaking color. You gotta be paying attention too. But I really like doing, so I gotta get another brush because I don't want to mess that up. I really like doing like neutral colors. So I haven't graduated yet to those really dramatic looks because I really just like keeping things simple and elegant. You know, something that's very relatable that you can wear every day. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Nice neutral shade just to kind of give my eye some depth. Alright, so the next, I think the next color I'm going to go in with, I'm going to use this Morphe M330 brush, 3330. And I am going to use this color right here, Primp. I really think this is a very beautiful color. And I'm just going to place this color right here and maybe here. I don't know if I'm going to blend it all the way in my crease. I think so. It's kind of like a shimmery color. I think I might use a smaller brush because I kind of want to put it, I want it to just be right here and in my crease area. These colors are looking very, very different from what I expected. We're just gonna keep going. wouldn't have paired that if I would have known it was gonna be dark like that. But let's keep going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over because that's a little dark. I think I'm gonna go over with this other shade, Pose, and see. Yeah, I think I like this a little bit better. Kind of line it up here. Yeah, that's better. So I'm taking this color and I'm going up just above that shimmer color. And just blending it out. It was just a little bit too dark. Really wasn't doing anything. But this is looking pretty. I like this. Purple. And then I'm just going to take these and just kind of blend this here. And now I'm going to take I need like a flat brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of this green color here. I really like this green color. And I just like it right in the middle of my lid. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. So I'm going and doing the other side, just taking and just have a little bit of fallout, but not a whole lot. Gonna take this and go with the green color. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. Probably could use some more of that base on there. But this is a really nice green shimmer, which I do like. And I think it goes nicely with this purple. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this color Hot Glam and put it here. Kind of work that here in the inner. Oh, that's pretty. Tap out that excess. And now I'm just going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to blend everything in. This white fluffy one, oops, looks really fluffy, so I'm just going to blend it all in. Make sure it's all nice and blended. That's really pretty. And then I see I have a little bit more of this orange tone here, so let me just go and put a little bit here to kind of even that out. I want to make sure everything's nice and even. Looking good. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on my liner. So I think the eyes are done. I just want to add, looking at them, I just would like to add a little bit more of this yellow tone. Just sort of pop a little bit more. Ooh, that's so pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put on my falsies. And I'm just going to be using these lashes from Kiss. You can get these from Walmart. Ulta. I don't think Sephora has them. But Ulta, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, they all have them. And I just like these lashes for every day. They're very natural. And I'm so excited to be trying out this new glue. And as you know, if you've been watching my previous videos, I don't usually put my lashes on camera because I still haven't mastered that yet. But you know what? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So when you're doing your falsies, you do want to make sure you just put a thin layer of glue. And I'm gonna tell you, I used to get I still will get the individual lashes, but I like these because I can take them on and off and then they don't irritate my eye as often, my eyes, and if they do, I can just take them off. And that's what I love about wigs and all this, you know, versus weaves and this lash, like stuff that I can just take off. I love that. But if you're into the individual lashes and just getting those, that's fine too. This is just, this is just a way to save you some money. And then you go, they are reusable. You can wash the glue off. And as far as the palette, you do get some fallout from the palette, but that's okay. I can just clean that up. That's why I don't like doing my foundation before. And I really like this, I would call it like a bronzy look, because it's very nice for the fall. So I'm just gonna get a makeup wipe and just kind of wipe it. And then I'm gonna probably put some more moisturizer on my face, but right now I just wanna get these falsies on. Gotta let the glue dry, of course. Some people do cut them, but I don't. And then you want to look down and then just place them right on the line, your lash line. Sometimes I have to use my hands and help place it. This is why I do it off camera, because I just never know how these bad boys gonna act. All right, I don't know. They don't want to stick. Let's just try the other one. You know, let's just let the glue dry a little bit more. And while they are drying, what I will do is I will put on some liner. How about that? And this glue I got from Amazon. It's callus glue, and it's supposed to be latex free of dye, fragrance, and parabens. So if you have very sensitive eyes, this is a great glue for it. It will be great glue for you. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on and just kind of let it dry while I do my liner. And I think I'm just going to use the liner. This is by Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Liner. Ooh, some of this stuff would be hard to get off when it's waterproof, but I like this one. And this is in the color Deepest Black. So let's go ahead on and apply this while our lash glue dries. And I love how easy this just kind of glides on. And it says Easy Glide, and it truly is. I love this liner. All right. I don't know if it's better than sex, but it's a pretty good liner. All right, so let's see. Let's get this other eye. You know what? Let me use my mirror. Let me use my new mirror I got here. Let's see if that'll help. I don't know if it's gonna be any easier. Oh Lord. You know, I gotta do it the other way. This ain't working for me. I'm so used to just putting my makeup on in this mirror not holding a mirror. So let's just do it this way before I end up looking crazy. Man, this is some good stuff. Oh my gorg. This palette, oh my gorg. I just got to put some more on because I'm just thinking about it. And I just really want to put some more of that green on. Because it make you go, oh my gorg. Let me just get another brush because it ain't going on enough for me. Yeah, this is very, very pretty. Yep. Tapping off the excess. Wow, very, very pretty. This is almost like a nice Christmas look too. Kind of have your little reddish green gold. That's cute. All right, let's see what we can do with these lashes, if they will cooperate with me now. The glue should be dry and very tacky at this juncture. I'm just being silly. But let's hope this works and I don't make a mess of my liner. So guys, I did end up cutting, I don't know if you can see, I did end up cutting this part of the lash off because I think that will make it a little bit easier. So now we're going to try to see, I got one on, so now we're going to put the other one on. I really need y'all to help me. Houston, we got a problem. I need to figure out how to get these lashes on and quick. Like, I don't wear them to work my everyday because I just don't have time to struggle with them. But when I'm doing a makeup video, I'll put them on. Sometimes I do. I just have to get better. So I need y'all help. Y'all gotta tell me what I'm doing wrong. How to get these bad boys on without struggling. Okay, this is better. Woo, man. All right, guys. Got them on. All right. So now that we got the falsies on, I'm gonna go into the face, and so far so good. I really do like the colors in this palette. I like the palettes. I think the eyeshadow went on well. It's a little dry for me. Kind of, I can see where it's a little patchy in some areas, but for the most part it's okay. And I will probably use it and do some different looks with it because I really like the colors. But so far so good. Yeah. And then once I get the foundation and stuff on, I'll do some color under my eyes. But yeah, I like it. And I'll clean up this part with some concealer. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my face because it's very important. Skincare is very important when you're wearing makeup. And I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance Luminous Oil Moisturizer. And I'm just going to put a drop there, drop here, and drop there. And then I'm just gonna moisturize my face. I do have oily skin, but when you put all these products on and you use matte products, it does tend to dry your skin. So you really want to make sure you are moisturizing your skin and keeping your skin clean. because if you wear a lot of makeup, you know how important it is to keep your skin clean. And if you are a mature woman, it's so important to make sure you wash your face at least 3 times a day. Wash it when you get up in the morning, when you get home, and then like if you are not at work or you're around the house on your off days, just go in. If you're around the house, and like after you eat lunch or something, and just rinse it off. Warm towel, cool towel, keep your pores closed, and apply moisturizer, especially if you live in a humid climate. It's just good to get all that oil and dirt off your face. All right, so now that I'm moisturized, I'm gonna let that soak in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a primer, but I would like to try something different. Instead of putting on like a primer, I seen another YouTuber, y'all know Jackie Ina, my fave, one of my faves. She puts on a powder instead of using a primer. You know, sometimes she'll use a primer, but she also puts on a powder. And it kind of soaks up the oil and stuff. And I know I just moisturized my skin. I'm gonna put some powder on it. But it really does seem counterintuitive, but it's not, because I'm gonna moisturize my skin and then I'm just gonna smooth it out a little bit with some powder. That's all. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna take some powder from Black Radiance, and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks, my nose, and this powder here is powdery. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna just help the makeup really adhere, give me a really smooth canvas, a really smooth canvas. Y'all, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. Let me see what my phone is. I know it's early. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing this video. Oh no, it's actually 5 in the morning. So forgive me, but I'm just up filming because I'm so excited about this palette and I want to get this video up. But yeah. So we're gonna just put a little powder, get our face really matte and dry. So now I'm gonna put this on. I've gotten a lot of compliments too since I started using this little trick. I recommend it. You can use any kind of loose setting powder too. I've been getting so many compliments on my makeup. They're like, did you use different makeup or you did something different? And I'm like, no, all I did was put a setting powder on. Well, just you can do a translucent powder or you can do a loose setting powder. It works. So now I'm gonna go in with the new Morphe foundation. I've never worn this foundation before, so I don't even know if this is gonna be the right shade for me because I got it online. And this is in the shade F5.20 matte. So it's a matte foundation because I do have oily skin. And let's see how this goes. Smells like foundation. Let's see. It's very orangey. Ooh, that is orange. I don't think I'm this orange. All right, we gonna work with it because I can't send it back. I'm orange, y'all. Okay, well, you know, we'll see. I think I can work with it. It's so orange. It's so orange. Wow. what in the heck is going on. It's so orange. Okay, I like the consistency. I do. I just think it's not the right shade for me. I think it's too orange. But maybe let's see when it blends in, you know, oxidizes. Maybe it'll be more my color. I mean, it's not bad. All right, so foundation is on. So far, I like it. It's very smooth. It goes on silky. It feels silky. I just wish it wasn't so orange. And this is supposed to be for like neutral skin tone, you know, undertones. But yeah, we gonna work with it. We working with it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Like on camera, it looks very orange, but when I'm looking in the mirror, it's kind of blending in. So we'll see. And now I'm gonna just go ahead and finish my face with just some products that I like to use. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay concealer and just go under my under eye. Conceal under there. Because I do have some creasing under my eyes and around my chin area. Like this. And then we're gonna just do a little bit here. And just kind of put a little bit here. I don't know why we draw all them little T-zones and all that. Just put the stuff on your face. Not go crazy, but. All right, I'm gonna take this end of it and then just kind of blend underneath here. And I did get a beauty blender from Morphe, so I'm gonna use this one because it has this corner on it. I don't really like this sponge. It's not doing what I want it to do. I like this one. It's Urban Decay. It's matte and it dries real fast, so you gotta like really start blending it when you put it on. And it's not so bad, this foundation. I'm gonna put the concealer on it. Oh yeah, it's not bad at all. Okay, now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go in and set my under eye, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. And I'm going to use the same brush because it's pretty much got the same color on it that I use. And I'm just going to tap it off, and I'm just going to put a little bit right under my eye. And this just kind of sets the concealer and helps with creasing. And I do have a little bit of creasing. Move back so y'all can see. Just like to go right underneath here. And then on the side of my nose. And I'm just gonna kind of let this sit. Kind of press it in. And then I'm gonna brush it off in a little bit. So I really don't like to do a whole bunch of contouring anymore, like a cream contour anymore, because I found something that just rocks my world. Like, I love it so much. And this is the Fenty bronzer. I just like to bronze because I just think it's the most cutest thing ever. And this is like the best. If I could put this all over my face, I would. I'm gonna try it one day. And this is just, it's Mocha Mommy by Fenty. Rihanna, yay! She did this. And I'm just gonna put it just here and around here, and then contour my nose with it. Ooh, I just love it. I love it so much. See, that is just really pretty. A little bit right here on my chin. It's just so pretty. Look at that. So, just bronze your cheeks. Why don't ya? Just like a little C motion. A little bit right here. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, like, that's all you need. You don't need all that extra stuff. And then I'm gonna take this big old brush right here and just kind of sweep under my eye really good before I contour my nose. I like, ooh, excuse me. I like a really bright, see, that's what happens when you're over 40. You burp, you fart, you do all kind of stuff, and you don't care. Because, I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, listen, you don't need to do all this extra work if you don't want to. The foundation is really nice in itself. But these extra steps just helps to set your makeup and help your makeup to last all day and just to look really nice and flawless. All right, so now that I got that done, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my nose, contour my nose a little bit. I kind of have a little flat nose, so this kind of just gives it a little depth, you know. So I'm just going to take this, a little bit of this, my Mocha Mommy bronzer. If y'all love me and like me, y'all get me one of these for Christmas. I love it. It's $30. Yes, I will take like 30 of these. That's how much I love them. So just going to go down the side of my nose, as you can see, very lightly. I'm telling you, if you are in your 40s, you can still rock a young look. Your makeup doesn't have to look like church lady makeup. My honey told me one day when I did my makeup, I looked like a church lady. I was kind of like, what? I didn't even know you could look. What does a church lady look like? But anyway, I don't want to look like that. Nothing against church ladies, but I just want to look like me, natural, and not like I got, because when he said church lady, I was thinking maybe I had too much makeup, because sometimes those ladies, like, remember when you was growing up, they had so much makeup on, it was crazy. It looked like a cake face. You don't want a cake face. I don't want a cake face. So anyway, guys, I got my nose done. I'm just gonna, and then I'm gonna blend it in. take this and just kind of blend it in. Now we are almost done. We just got to add some, what do you call it? Some eyeshadow down here. And my lash coming off. Like, this is crazy. Y'all, I have to put it on pause and fix this lash. Okay, I'm back. I thought I was gonna have to abort the mission, but got the eyelash fixed, so we're good there. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is just kind of clean this up a little bit, brush these down. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in back with the palette and I'm gonna just fill in my lash line with the color. And I think I wanna use, I had a smudge brush here, this little tiny smudge brush, and I got lash glue on my hand. Let me wipe my hand off real quick. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and smudge out this line, and I think I'm gonna use this mustard color here at the bottom. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna do it in the inner corner and underneath. So I just want that like highlighted look. I don't want it to be dark. Ooh, I like it. I like it, I like it. Okay, now the last thing I'm gonna do, because this is pretty much it, I don't want to contour anything. Like I said, I just like the bronzer, so the last thing I'm gonna do, well, two things. I'm gonna put some lipstick on, but I'm gonna highlight with this Strobe and Glow from Profusion. This is kind of like the only highlighter palette that I have that I've been using, so I'm in the market to find some other highlighters, but I like to use glaze, so I'm going to take a little bit of glaze. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just kind of move it back. So I'm going to take this color right here and just kind of highlight my cheeks. That's pretty. Ooh, very pretty. Ooh, I think I put a little too much on this side. Ooh, I'll blend it out. But it's so cute. Look at that. Oh, shake you, shake you. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit over here. And just down my nose a little bit. Oh, that's so cute. Can't tell me nothing. All right, so now I'm just gonna take this kind of with the leftover bronzer on it and just kind of tone it down some. Tone it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Tone it down, Shan. Tone it down. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is the lips, and I think with this I want to do like a burgundy lip. Like, I want to do a burgundy lip, but do I even have anything surely I have some burgundy lipstick somewhere. I gotta get some liners and stuff. That's one thing I need. I'm gonna line my lips. This is LA Girl, and this is Berry Wine. And yes, I'm a creature of habit. I always love wines and mauves. I love those colors. I'm into nudes as well. I like nude colors too. And share the shoe. Ooh, this is real purple. Ooh. Very, very pretty. I feel like a little tigress with this on. Very nice. I'm just gonna wipe this off. Look like I spilled something on it. But yes, this is a very pretty color. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's put a little bit more on. And I think, guys, we are just about complete with this look. All thing I need to do is go put some earrings on. And yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Girl. She cute, she's cute. Alright, my camera's about to die, so I'll be back. She cute. Oh my gorg, oh my gorg, oh my gorg. This is so cute. I just created this look with my Oh My Gorg palette from Morphe. So guys, I really like the palette. That is my final review of it. Now the pros is you got 9 shades and you get 6 shimmers, 3 neutrals, very earth tone colors, great for the fall. Also, it's only $12 and you get minimal fallout, which if you're using shimmers, you can expect some fallout. So those are the pros. The cons is that you do kind of have to pack the colors on. They're not very pigmented and they are very powdery, especially the matte ones, and they can really like go on very patchy and dry. And that's pretty much it. That's the only like bad thing about it. Another good thing about the palette, they have the names of the actual shades. You have a mirror on this palette and it's a nice hard case. So great buy for $12 if you are a beginner and you're just starting out. As far as the foundation, I didn't think this was going to work for me, but as it oxidizes and kind of blends in, I think that it's a pretty good shade for me, so I'm going to keep it. Really like it when I'm very smooth, and it is definitely full coverage. As you can see, you don't really see any pores or see any, you know, blemishes, so I do like this. So yeah, and then my Jeffree Star mirror, love it. I just, you know, I'm not used to holding and doing my makeup, but it's a really nice hand mirror if you're looking for a mirror. Very nice. So yeah, I really like how this turned out. Very, very pretty. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in more videos like this, drop me a comment below. Like, comment, share. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. So click on that notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload new videos. And yeah, you don't want to miss the upcoming videos. I'm going to be talking about a lot of health and wellness topics. So if that's something that you are interested in, click that notification bell. Also, this is a health and wellness channel with a beauty component, because I believe if you look good, you're gonna feel good, and if you feel good, you're gonna look good. And so it's all about taking care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit, and a beauty component is really important. So We do that on this channel. We stay lit, we learn, we invest, and we teach. We learn things, we invest in the things, the tools and the resources that we need to be successful, and we teach others to do the same thing. So if that's somewhere, if that's something that sounds good to you and it resonates with you, join the family, hit that notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next video.